Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie. We're going to do a tarot reading, of course. It's all laid out. The intentions have been put in the cards, and it's about do you have a secret admirer and who? I'll let you pick your pile. I'm just going to move them over and start. So take your time, pause that video. So, group number one. So there seems to be something going on here, not quite settling. So we were wondering if we were having a secret admirer, and who. Right now, I see a little bit of battle, a little bit of arguing, a little bit of discussion. I almost get the feeling that there's more than one battling it out. You have more than one interest, and they were letting each other know that you're theirs. That's what I get. Or you're stirring up quite the problem. You're been noticed, and you're stirring up stuff. Either way. Let me see. Well, you've definitely. They see you as reserved, as someone who's mysterious, maybe. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you've had issues. You decided to let them go, and now you're pretty much taking care of yourself and how you are. So they are picking that sense up that you're on the chill side, or you can take care of yourself, and you don't need other people, or you like to reflect on things before they happen, or you're quite in depth thinking. You're quite strong individual who embraces who they are. There you go. I knew that I was looking for the word. And you do quite well, and they see that. And you decided to become that way. You weren't always that way, and you decided to embrace that side of you. But you have lots to offer, and you're also nurturing and strong and happy individual with lots of hope and ambition, and you also are open to listening to other people. So they see that complex person that you are. Yes, they definitely look at you in a way, wondering about you, thinking, oh, you're quite the catch maybe, or there's some passion towards you for sure. There's definitely someone who's quite serious about pursuing this, and they see the potential, and they see all the goodness that you have to offer, or what they could offer you, either one, and yeah. So they're willing to let that known. They see that you are quite supportive and quite helpful to others, and you have this way that they really enjoy or really appreciate. They know that you're full of life, and you're also there to help others, and you're careful when you decide to do something or choose a way of acting. You really think deep, and you also careful on how you do it. You don't just want to act a certain way without you don't want to hurt anyone, and you want to see the goodness in people. Yeah, you definitely something going on here. There's been, you had a hard relationship before, and you decided to take a break from dating or being with anybody. So you've been alone for a while, or been on your own, and you've managed to make yourself a whole person, like a emotionally whole, mentally whole, like you really worked on yourself, and you nourished who you were, and also to the world, like what you show to other people is that that you have this potential of doing whatever you want and how good you want. And this person hasn't, but no, it doesn't seem like it's just one though. They don't really think anything. They The problem is, or maybe there's no other way of seeing you. They just see you. They don't see you're hurt or that you took a break or no, they see you really in a good light. They don't even have to think very much about it. They know you're the one. Yeah, they're not going to rethink or rechange their mind. They know that you're the one. They're, and they're battling out for you, like they're fighting for you. They're there working. They work with you. They're at your job, or they work with you, or they work in your surroundings. You know this person from a job, from a work. So you've been in their establishment and they had an eye on you. You didn't notice them yet, though. You haven't noticed them and they've noticed you. And they haven't really come out and said anything yet to you. But they will. And you're going to be some surprise. I mean, you're going to be like, whoa, is this really the guy or the girl that wants to be with me? And yeah, you're going to be like, whoa. You're also going to wonder, like, you're going to do your thinking whether you want to begin or not with them or not. So someone that's in your surroundings, they're definitely someone who's been watching you and knows you well, has observed you well, and has fallen in love with you, but hasn't told you. And they will approach you soon enough. This person is a caring person who is definitely a hard worker, a caring person, and observes and sees the depth in things. So they're not shallow, and they're not some playboy or the girl isn't there for, like, she's not looking for someone to take care of her. It depends who you are. If you're a male, because I said female, like the girl or who you are, but it's reverse roles. It depends, who's listening. But this person is very very in tune with it's his surrounding or her surroundings, and they enjoy growing and learning and being happy, but they work hard. And and they see you for who you are. So we need to know more about this. Like, I mean, now we know you do have a secret admirer, and it's been a while. It's not like from today. It's been a while, long enough that they fall in love with you, but yet they don't approach you because they're either at your workplace or you've gone to their workplace. You've been buying stuff at their place. You go shopping there. So you go shopping there. I need more cards. Okay, so now I need to know something about this other person. I need to know something about this person. Okay, this one. Oh, wrong deck. That's why I'm having a hard time. Sorry, Jill. I was feeling like something was wrong. Okay, I need to know about the... Give me a little something. What is this person like? What are they doing? Oh, wow. No, one at a time, please. They're going to give me their whole life story. Okay, wait a minute. So they're very strong, very quiet type, that is passionate about who they are, about life, and they are also the same way as you. That's why they don't come forward, is because they have a way of being, and they're whole, and they do what they want when they want. They're on their own agenda. They take care of themselves. They're not relying on anyone else. and they go after what they want. So they're a very strong person who tend to want to do what they want when they want, and they're very passionate about what they're doing, their job they're doing, and they're very, like I said, I feel that they're very physically strong. They're not just strong like mentally or inside. They're physically strong. They're in shape. They definitely in shape, and I want to say that they're good looking. They're appealing to your eyes. I'm going to pull out another card. Okay. I'm not getting much information on the person. They're not telling me. They're just telling you that they're at work and that they're, yeah. So you're going to have to figure it out because they're not telling me more than that. And you do have one. They don't reveal themselves that well. So, it's time to enjoy. Just enjoy, embrace everything that's happening to you. It's time just to embrace it. Just enjoy. Just let whoever, whoever's secretly admiring you, it's fine. Just let them do it. I mean, you can overthink it and you can wonder all you want, but the idea it's going to come to you, or they're going to come to you, and it's not known right now. They're not going to let themselves known right now. They don't want to. They're not ready. But when they do, you're definitely going to feel like, wow, this is something else, and you're going to go for it. They're very mysterious. You're mysterious. They're mysterious. You both have same way of being, actually. Well, they just have a hard time coming to you. They want to reach out. They just have a hard time. They're just not ready. So I wouldn't rush it, because it looks like to me like they need more time. So they will approach you, and it said, like, the messages are, enjoy it, and just enjoy being pursued. They're going to come to you in their own time, and they're probably already letting you know something about who they are. It's just you haven't noticed. Okay, so group number 2. Let's see what's going on with you. It seems so. It seems like everything is good. You're just as happy, having good time. Life is great. People see you in a good way. You're very, very good person who has a lot to learn. You seem to have a lot of talent, or you're a person that knows how to, has a lot of knowing or doing. You can do lots, but yet you don't know. Sometimes you're awkward. That's what I'm trying to say, is sometimes you're awkward in the way you need to go about doing things, but you're very supporting, and you're very in tune with who you are, your mind and soul, and everything's together. You're just a little awkward at times, trying to do something or putting out something that you want said. You're quite passionate. You have no boundaries. You're not stressed. You have no stress in you. You're not. You're kind of calm. You're not out there, and you don't put it out there. You're kind of calm inside. So he is around. He does a lot around you. He is around, definitely around you. He's doing a lot. So he has noticed you, or she has noticed you. Oh, they haven't approached you at all, or they haven't. They're not in a good place themselves. They're not in a good place. So they know exactly what they're doing, but they're not in a good place. So they're around you. You have a secret admirer, but they're not interesting to you. I don't feel like they're interesting to you. No. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. No, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, they're quite no, they're not accomplished. Sorry, they're not. They just don't have their stuff together. They're not. They don't have They're not settled, or they're just all over the place. They're not. They're not someone you're interested in. Yeah, like they wait. They wait for their opportunities, and they're waiting for their opportunity. You do. They really, really fascinate over you for sure. And you just think you're the greatest. And they want a new start with you. And they plan to let you know. They really want to show you how good they are. And they will let you know eventually. They're going to come to you and say, hey, look at me, I'm here. And they're going to try to sell themselves. Try to let you know that with them it's a good beginning. But you're not interested. But they're going to try to show the good side. But they're just not settled. There's nothing wrong with them, let's say. It's just that they don't have, either they don't have work, or they don't have a house, or they don't have like their steady job, or they don't have if they have those things, then they're not stable in their mind. Like they're all over the place. They didn't heal, or they have there's a situation that's not quite appealing, or like there's nothing wrong per se for them. They're not a crazy person or anything like that. You don't have to worry about them hurting you or nothing like this. It's just that you would not be interested in the way they are at the moment. They're just not what you would consider dating. It's not your type. You're more quiet and a little, you don't always do everything in the way everyone else does it, but you have a good way of being, and you're settled in your way, and they're not. And for you, that's an issue, even though they have a big crush on you and they want you to know, and they will let you know. They will. Let's see, who are they? So we know you have someone, but you're not interested in them. So you may know who this person is, because I feel like you know who this person is, because you don't want nothing to do with them. But they're really in love. So who is this person? Give me a clue on their appearance or something. Oh yeah, 3 cards here. Oh, sorry. Oh, 4 cards. So, yeah, they seem to be, they're very, very supportive, very good. They have a good way of thinking. The way they hold themselves, they definitely hold themselves in a good way, and they're very, very serious, and they do try, and they just they're a person that thinks a lot, and they have a way of being that, yes, they're a happy person, and like I said, there was nothing wrong with who they were, just that they're not settled. Yeah, they've been trying to get themselves in a certain way. They've been fixing themselves up, and they're going to do better. And this person is someone who's working on themselves and improving their lives and figuring it out. And they want to do good. They seem to be someone who's very smart, They have good knowledge. They know how to act and what to do. It's just that they had a rough time of it, and they haven't fixed themselves up. So like I said, there was nothing wrong with who they were. It was just that they weren't settled in some way, and you weren't interested in that. They had some issues that for you, that's not even, you don't even want to go there. So they're working hard on themselves so they can approach you. So they're trying to wait till they're settled. But it's not going to tell me who you are. I don't pick up who these people are in the type of, like, for physical, I guess, physical look. I don't pick that up at all. They don't give me that in the readings. They're not giving it to me. Okay. Yeah. So things are you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, it's exactly who you're thinking about. Yeah, it's exactly who you're thinking about, and you know. And yeah, you have some spark for that person. You think about them sometimes. You think, oh, maybe, or that might be okay, but then something holds you back. It's that they're not, that the way they are, they're not. There's some issue that holds you back. But you see, sometimes it could work. It could be something fun, but you're not. You get all mixed up. Like, yeah, nah, kind of thing. You definitely know. Oh yeah. Sometimes you go out of your way to let them know so they can see you. You flirt with them. So you let them know. That's why they're all like, trying to work on themselves, because you flirt with them. You already tell them. You tell them, look at me, I'm here, and look, I have all this, and then you get all excited about it, like, or you like the feeling, and then you work hard to be noticed by them. You go out of your way, and but then you change your mind, or you're not, you don't know. You play around with the idea, but you're not serious, or you kind of, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. That gives you the clue right there. All right, so I'm going to let that reading go. So I'm going to go to group number 3. Let's see what's happening with you. Okay, so here we have some wondering. You're thinking very hard, like what to do, or what's going on. You're definitely thinking. Everything is going good, and you're just like social. You're just like a social butterfly. Everything is just whatever you want, you get. It's just life is great. And even, like, yeah, you succeed. You're very successful. Very successful person you are. And no wonder someone's going to fall in love with you. The world's at your feet and someone sees it. They're like, okay, baby, here I am. Yep, they're trying hard to be noticed. I'm telling you, they're saying you're definitely the one they want to be with and take care of. They've chosen you. So yes, you have a secret admirer. Someone in that around you is just wishing to take care of you and grow with you and show you all their lovins. But they have to. What exactly? What's the problem? The problem is, well, they haven't dated in a long time. They haven't been with somebody, and they're not sure how to go about it, or they're just not sure how to go about it. Yeah, they're just not sure. They've been trying. They've been putting themselves out there, working on it, working on the magic. They are working on the magic. They sometimes things don't work out, and they're like, I don't know how. I don't know if that's they can even come to you, and then other times they feel they can. So they're scared and brave all at the same time. They're like, I want to be there. I don't know. I want, and then they're definitely trying though. They're definitely putting themselves out there, but they hit and miss. So sometimes you notice them, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're good with them, and sometimes you're not. That's how I get it. Like sometimes you laugh with them, and sometimes you don't. And yeah, so they're trying to figure it out. They find that sometimes they feel like they're in, like they're getting more of that feeling like they're in. So that you're becoming more and more approached. It's just that you're such a social butterfly, and you're so accomplished, and you're so good that they were really trying to have you notice them, but and they just don't quite have it yet. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Oh, they're in your social group. Okay. Oh, there's someone very well to do. They're very dominant. Oh my goodness. They just don't know how to get your attention. But this person is very, I would say, if it's a male, he's very handsome. If it's a female, she's very pretty. She's very well put together. They're very strong people, strong presence, strong beliefs. They walk in the room and everybody like goes, wow. Though that's why oh, I get it. That's why they have a hard time with you, because you sometimes give in, and sometimes you're like, well, who are you? I get that. Well, this person is in your social surroundings, and they do try, and they really want to be. Sometimes you're not. You tease them, or you're like, I'm not giving him an ounce. Like, I'm not looking at him, or I'm not going to talk to him. And sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. And this person is actually sincere. They're actually, they're really trying. It's just that they're like too good to be true type thing. They walk in and they own the room. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Is you both? Yeah. It's crazy because this is a good person. This is a good person. Like, I mean, this I really feel like it's such a variety of depth in this person, and you have a lot of emotions and but a good base, but the center, the core is so honest and so good and strong, and has a good core, and has all these layers of goodness and experience, and yeah, this person is awesome. Oops. So it's time. It's time to open up. Yeah, it's time to open up. Of course, everything won't be smooth and all that stuff, but it's time. It's time. You're going to be successful. They're going to be really good. I mean, yeah, they think of you. They think of themselves. They have different layers. They will think of themselves for sure. Take care of who they are, but they also will take care of you, and they will work hard at it. So, yeah. This person that you're not letting in, and that you're holding back, and you play with them a little bit, they really sincere. This is a handsome person, a beautiful woman or a handsome man, but they walk in the room and everybody sees their presence, and they're in your social group, and they are, and you know them. You talk to them all the time, and you sometimes you talk to them, sometimes you don't. You know, whatever. But this person is into you, and it's very, very honest and good person. And they just, that maybe they were a player, or maybe they had a lot of girlfriends, or maybe they're just too hot and you think that they wouldn't be interested in you. I don't know. But yeah, they are. Okay. So what's going on? Oof. Something's going on. Somebody's I have all this stuff upside down, so obviously it's like this. So anyway, so yeah, so there's definitely something going on here. There's I don't know what it is. Somebody's jealous of you. You're already dating someone, or someone's already interested in you and you're interested in them, or something, or they're trying to break you up, or there is something. So you definitely have a secret admirer, but it doesn't seem to be in a good way. Yeah, they try to pull your strings, and they just or you pull their strings. But they pull yours. They see that you're easily manipulated, easily played with, and you think you got it all together, but and you're not. You're just like, you're not doing much. You're not really motivated to do much when it comes to changing the way you are. Like, I mean, you seem to be content and happy. You don't need to do anything more than where you have. You feel very, very yeah, content, happy. And they want to pull your strings, or they're pulling your strings. So they're in contact with you. They've been very successful, and you sometimes think or dream about them. Sometimes you think your life sucks, and sometimes you look elsewhere. And yeah, and then you're very they really support you, and that's how they get you. They're around you, and you're like, sometimes you get down, or you don't feel good, or and they're there supporting you. Like, they're always there for you. Problem is yeah, the problem is definitely not pure intentions, that's for sure. It's not good, and definitely not. It's too much. There's something not good there. It's not good. It's just not. That's all I get. Yeah, things have to be. You have to think about. You gotta think about what's going on. Like, this person does not seem to be all that good. Yeah, you have the understanding of how things work, and yeah, you're either with someone, or you're dating someone, or someone wants to date you, and you're starting a relationship, and this person, the other person plays with you and tries to break you guys up. So you have a secret admirer, but that secret admirer, his intentions aren't great. He just wants to play, and he just wants to play with you. And he loves that when you guys are in a fight, if you're with somebody, or you're thinking about being somebody and you get disappointed, they just love to come and support you, and good. So this person is in your surroundings, and he's there in your time of need all the time. Yes. And he appears to be someone very great, very good, definitely someone who you're attracted to, or someone that you could see something happening with, but maybe you don't even think about that. Maybe you're loyal to who you're with, or who you want to date, but they're manipulating you. Oh, wrong deck. Yeah, they're manipulating you. They're not honest. So you got a secret admirer that helps you out. This person helps you out, but they really want more, and they're trying to break up whoever you're with. So give me a couple, or one more information or something. I want to know about this person. Something about this person. That's what I'm asking about them. Something about them. Thank you. Well, they're a hard worker. They do work hard, but they think about they do work hard, but they're always thinking. They have a hard time. Like they're always thinking what's next, what they should do next. Like they plot, they plan and plot. So they have a good way of being. They're very strong. They're very this is how things go. It goes my way. This is what I'm going to do, and they go ahead and do what they want, what they say. But their intentions are not right. They make you feel like they're strong and there for you, but they really want to break up who you're with, and the person that you're with is someone really good, or that you're dating, or you're going to date. I mean, someone you're interested in without this person. This person's always in your face. Oh my goodness, there's something for you. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got 2 cards for you. Been dropping a lot of cards on the floor lately. So, follow your instincts, follow your intuition, follow who you are, follow how you want to be, what you want, follow your instincts. Go out of your way go out of your way to fix things, or to grow, or to be who you want. Don't let anybody stop you. I know you might be dating someone, and this other person's trying to interfere, or this other person's trying to date you and the other one's interfering. So it's always trying to break you two up. Like for some reason you two are attached. This one's trying to break you up. I wouldn't even listen to yourself. Listen to what you want, because you're going in the right direction. The person that you want to be with is pure and good, and it's the right person for you. And you follow. You go where you want, and the person will follow you and treat you good, and follow your instincts. Follow your intuition. If you have a little nagging feeling or nagging thought, listen to it. But the person that you're with jeez. Oh my God. Yeah, see, to the moon and back. That's what that person will do for you. So the person that you're dating right now, or going to date, or thinking about dating right now, they're just in love with you, and they're going to do everything they can for you. And the other person that supports you, that's there for you when you're disappointed or sad or something, they're not the ones. It's the other person. The other person must disappoint you once in a while, or must not act the way you want, because they're busy. They're busy with their life, and they got things to do, and they're not always there for you. And you take that as a different of them not caring. But no, they're just busy with life, but they will treat you so good. And the person that's there supporting you, Anyway, so group number 5. Let's see what you have. Quite an interesting reading today. So things are good. You're feeling good. Things are good. Everything's good. Yeah, you have everything going for you. Everything. Like things are just super good for you. super good, and you have other things you want to do. You have other way, you're not done. You're trying to figure out something or go someplace, or you got more to do, which is fine. It's all good. Your life is going great. Things are just couldn't be any better. You just nurture your surroundings. You understand how things are around you. Like, you're on a good path. You're on a good way, and my goodness, your life is just awesome. So yeah, and there's someone that's just obsessing over you. They're thinking about you. They're judging your every move. They're always like thinking whatever. Like, they think that yeah, they're constantly thinking about you. They see that you're good, but they judge you. They constantly, what did you do things right? Did you do things wrong? What are you up to? They're constantly thinking about you, and they just like that. They just jump into it like without even, like, for them, that's just the way it should be. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. Like, somebody's obsessing over you. It's not just they really, they're secret admirer, but they're just watching you, seeing exactly what you're doing all the time. They're weighing everything you do. But they think you're just so perfect. You have everything you possibly could need, but yet, like, I don't know. That's crazy stuff. Yeah. You fulfill their every needs. I don't know. Yeah, they just obsess over you. Like, you're just so far away from them. Like, you don't have nothing to do with this person. Like, you don't even know who they are. like they just like obsess over you, like as if they're so far away. They might as well live in another city or another freaking planet. I mean, that's how far they are away from you. And yet they're for some reason think they're part of your life, and you are minding your own business, going around doing your own thing. You don't like this frig. So I don't know where this person's seeing you or checking you out at, but they're constantly on you. So I don't know if they're creeping you on a social media or what. Yeah. Definitely got to think about yourself. This is, they got to think about themselves, and you thinking about them. Just a second. I'm going to pull out a few more cards to go with that. Yeah, they gotta get themselves busy on something else. They're too much into you. That's all they do. Yeah, they are definitely up. They're no good. They're up to no good. Yeah. So I don't know. If you're getting creeped on social media, that's what I get. Or someone's like checking everything you're doing. It's like whatever they can't get enough of you, and you know nothing about them. So you have definitely a secret admirer, but one you don't want. And I'm not picking up anything about him or her. Obsess over you. I don't know if you know who that is or not, but they're obsessed over you. I'm just gonna see something with these cards. Okay. Too many cards. I just feel like I'm sitting here shuffling these cards, but I feel like if you're on a dating site and someone's your profile's open, or you're thinking, and you're moving on life, but you didn't close up something, or I get that you left something open, and they can just snoop through your life all the time. So maybe check your settings or something. That's what I'm picking up for some. It's like, okay. Fire and ice. Yeah, so you definitely have some things going on. You're definitely things are well, things are okay. You're good. There's nothing to worry about. You definitely very busy sometimes. You too busy for sometimes you're too busy. And sometimes you're not. Sometimes you got time for yourself, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're social. So you're well balanced. You have everything going, and things are headed in the right direction. And you're very strong, and you I feel like you're just too busy. Like it's not that you're too busy for this. Yeah. So you can have anyone you want. Like if you feel like dating, then go ahead. You can have what you want. You can date. You go out there and you can date someone very easily. I mean, you have options. They're good. They're like you definitely can. But the thing about it is you're talking about a secret admirer, and I feel like you gotta close that door. Like that's what I really feel. I feel like you gotta close that door. So go, if you have someone that is checking you out all the time, or they're really paying attention to them, maybe give a distance from this person for some reason. I don't know. I get that feeling like they're not gonna hurt you, or there's nothing bad. It's just that they're too obsessed with you, and your life is heading in a different direction. So they don't need to be in your life. That's what I get. So that's why I'm going to leave it at that. Just, check your settings and maybe close a few things up.